Bro, it's been a while. I gotta watch my man Chibi.
Wait a minute.
And let's see what he gotta say about the best scene in ReZero. I'm gonna check this out. You already know it's like 10 in the morning for me. Sorry. Right,
is that Subaru's mother with the cursed hairstyle?
I'm surprised. Because, like, every time I see a parent, or a mom, I should say specifically, with the cursed hair, they're usually dying in a hospital, right? Sick on some cancer shit or whatever. Or they don't talk. They got, like, 5 lines or something. Or they abusive. No in between, bro.
Out of
no
all
in
the
between.
times I have rewatched ReZero and iconic moments, I honestly have never noticed that Subaru's mother had this hairstyle.
Honestly, it's been a while since I watched ReZero. My girlfriend actually just watched it herself, right? Like, not that long ago. Maybe, like, 3-4 weeks, whatever it is. I don't know how long. But it's been a while. Not that long. And even though she watched it, I barely remember ReZero. Like I remember, like, the most latest episodes, or whatever you want to call it. Like, the season 2, last episodes, like that. But, like, I don't remember this at all. I remember the process of him going to his parents' house, but, like, I don't remember it at all, to be honest.
We don't really have any information or much information on Subaru's parents, like mother and father. The only thing I am aware of, thanks to things I gathered over the years, is that Subaru's parents are desperately trying to find Subaru and figure out what's going on with him. Where is he?
I wonder if that's like a manga thing, because I didn't hear about that. I mean, I guess it would make sense, because, like, you know, he just disappeared one day, going to the fucking corner store and just up and left.
They desperately believe that he's still alive to some degree, but obvious.
Actually, I mean, I'm not a manga reader, right? Or a manga or novel reader or whatever, so I don't really know if this is, like, confirmed or not confirmed, or said or not said, but I want to know if he ever go back. Like, he probably won't. I mean, that just, like, defeats the purpose or whatever, I assume, but, like, it'd be cool to know if he does go back and or gets in contact with his family. That'd be lit to know.
In a world where Subaru just disappears and nobody can find him, you can kind of understand what they probably assume happened to their child. So when you really take a moment and look at this entire scene, I'm left to wonder what really happened to the mother. Is Tabe-sensei implying something here? I mean, maybe it's just a fluke, but yeah. Anyways, let's get on to the main topic.
I just, like, peeped. Obviously, all the characters have, like, a design because it's ReZero, but she looked just like Amelia. Different hair. Like, obviously, it's like, you know, the Arthur has his own style, but, like, it's giving me Amelia vibes with those eyes, cute little eyebrows. I don't know.
So, basically, I was thinking of a video I could do for Mother's Day, and the first thing that came to my mind was a scene that I hold very dear to me and close to my heart, which is the entire scene with Subaru talking with his mother, or just his parents in general, but mainly his mother, and him asking his mother, is it okay if I, you know, don't live up to the standards of my father? Am I doing okay, so to speak? And Subaru's mother replies with, you know, you're half me. So that basically means that you have half of your father. So if you live up half to him, then you're already doing an amazing job. You've met your quota. And in this way, the mother is indirectly putting down herself to help her own son out, but also give him a words of encouragement that, for one, half of him, which is the mother's side, you know, he can live however he wants. He can do whatever he wants. That's super.
Yeah, honestly, my man Subaru, he needed this. Like, Echidna, even though it was just like a fake facade, I think it's a paradox, whatever, but like a fake little dream world for himself or whatever, he needed it. Just to, like, get that realization that it's okay, you're doing okay, because my man was going through it. He was going through it. A lot of main characters got this and that and strong and not, but I mean, Subaru, he was fighting his inner demons. He was fighting himself. Shit's insane. He definitely needed it.
Father's expectations. He just needs to meet half the quota of what his father was. And it's a very beautiful scene. There's a lot of layers to this episode, and it's easily one of my favorite moments of all time.
This is so random, but I just thought about it. The freaking white barrier around the screen reminds me of Caillou for some weird reason. Let me see if I can find a picture real quick. How you spell Caillou? Caillou? Is that really how you spell Caillou? What the fuck? I thought it was Caillou. Anyways, Caillou white screen border. I don't know what you want to call it. It's giving me those vibes. Oh, shit. Bruh, come on. I'm trying to find an actual episode. Episode screenshot. Let me see. Like, just look at that. It looks just like it. I mean, despite the fact that Subaru's not bald, but you get my point, right? Like, it looked just like it. That's kind of funny. Anyways.
For ReZero, I know everybody might say, like, you know, I love Amelia scene, or maybe some combat scenes we saw from season 1 or season 2. There's a lot of great scenes.
Nah, best scene. Hold on, I love you, Chibi. I'm so sorry, I forgot your name for a second. But the speech, Subaru's speech was freaking immaculate. That is the best scene to me. Like, I don't care what nobody say that. I hate myself, bro. That thing. I'm gonna actually. My ears. Subaru, I hate myself. Scene, I can't spell. I spelled scene wrong. We're gonna act like I didn't.
I'll tell you what kind of man.
Yeah, this
really
one, bro. My goosebumps, even now, the goosebumps were freaking insane, bro. This is my favorite scene. It was the most impactful. I feel like they didn't play their cards right here. Like, it felt like he said this big old speech, and then Rem was like, "I hear you, it's okay," and then they just went on by their day, basically. But I felt like that was one of the biggest scenes. Like, I don't know, man.
You know,
I'm lost for words. I love that scene so much.
And all that, to the
I'm a
scene with Rem. There's legitimately
fiend for words, I guess.
I can continuously name for ReZero that really I hold to high regard, and I would even say masterpiece level. But if there is one scene that made me so emotional,
I wonder if you're gonna say the same scene.
Episode of ReZero, seeing Subaru having
because like the parents one, I feel like that was like a deeper meaning. Like for me, the whole him yelling at himself and I hate myself, and him finally realizing that he's not enough, and he was giving up on everything. Like it was like not many characters you see do everything right, mess up, and still mess up. Generally, it's like the process I see is they start bad, they level up a little bit, and then their life start going perfect. He thought that his life was going okay. He got the realization that like it was not. It's realistic. He was still failing. He was struggling.
We found out
I love that. I mean, I don't love that, but I love that. Basically, that shit was lit.
Parents, Subaru was able to find some form of closure thanks to it, and it led to a lot of development that he continuously receives throughout season 2 and even later on in the story. I really just appreciate everything about this episode, and it's just like,
it was a good episode. It definitely was.
There's
I can't lie
a lot of great
there.
mother characters and a lot of great parent characters, but this entire scene really has to be a mother figure done very right, and parents done very right in ReZero.
Yeah, but like the thing about it is, it's not really his actual parents, right? I mean, like, wasn't this all in his head technically, or like his idea of what they would have said, right? Or am I incorrect there? I'm not really sure, but I assume so, right? It's just like his own, what he thought they would say to the things he was saying. I'm assuming, or what Echidna was thinking. I'm not really sure.
A little bit of a shout out. Because if you have not, watched ReZero in a long time, I really do recommend you go watch this episode. This is season 2.
Yeah, ReZero go hard. I love ReZero, man.
I highly recommend you rewatch it. I was sitting there actually kind of crying when I was rewatching this. Of course.
I gotta watch this. I mean, I know this video is totally over, and I love ReZero, but I saw this pop up on my For You page, and I gotta see what the hell this is about for Hell's Paradise, and that's gonna be the next video, so check it out. I gotta see it. Oh my god.